Well, I'm on Diamond Street, historically important, going all the way back to Diamond Estate.
What is named from Diamond Estate?
And they will even associate with Dupake and the Dominican priest. But I'm here with Mr. Easter Wilson, past student of the St. John's Christian Secondary School and the headmaster, our teacher at the St. Mark Secondary. And he did something that I think is very good, wonderful. He has a booklet highlighting aspects of life in Victoria, buildings, etc. And I think that we as Grenadians should commend him for what he has done. So I'm going to ask Mr. Wilson to tell us of the project that he embarked upon, and he would do the explanation. I'm here also in front of Anything Variety Store, my good friend Cynthia back there. I have also Mr. Lordnell, Wellington past headmaster of the St. John's Christian Secondary School, Mr. Reuben, and my niece Renee from the United States. So over to you, Mr. Wilson, to tell us about the book. I liked it. I think it's all right. The sun is out. So go ahead.
Yes, this booklet was a dream of mine.
A dream. Let's get a cover of it first of all. Good. You see here, Victoria, then and now. Commend them, my friend. Go ahead.
This booklet was a dream.
A dream.
Yeah.
Talk a little louder so we can.
This booklet was a dream.
Right.
And I thought I should pursue that before I'm gone from this earth.
Of course.
So I started it a few years ago, let's say 6-7 years ago. And because of time in teaching, I had to put off some and come back here.
Yeah.
After I retired, I completed this booklet.
Right.
Most of the information comes from the older head. Doing research.
Right.
My mother gave me a lot of information.
Right.
Plus the older people of Victoria.
Good.
Starting from then, you will see I give a historical background of Victoria.
All right.
From when it came and all the names like we had old colonial names in Victoria.
Right.
Like Queen Street.
Queen Street.
And Queen Street come from the Queen of England.
Yes.
Elizabeth Park.
Right.
Come from Queen Elizabeth.
Okay.
And Victoria was the name of Queen Victoria.
All right.
We are a street in Victoria called Jubilee Street.
Jubilee. All right.
It was named after Queen Victoria had a silver jubilee.
Okay. Okay.
So it was all that. Then a major of the streets got its name from estates.
Estates.
Like
right.
the street we are standing right now is called Diamond Street.
Diamond Street.
The one behind on the other side, yes, straight up to the mountain, straight up to Diamond Estate.
And the mountain, that mountain range up there, what is that?
Catherine.
Mount St. Catherine in distance.
There's an antenna right up on this mountain.
All right, good, yeah.
Right,
that's the high peak in Grenada. Yes, and
the valley, a fertile valley, right?
Fertile, yeah.
Fertile valley.
So go ahead.
Yes, so then the other street behind there is known as Mono Street.
Mono Street, yeah.
That's the person who owned Bocage Estate. And the one further back by the park is called Bonnet Road.
Bonnet, that's where Brother George and you guys live, right?
Yes, that has come from Bonnet.
A place that's a lot of mangoes up there, right? I know about that, yeah.
And there is another street in Victoria called Slinger Street.
Slinger Street, right.
It was named after the white man who owned Tufton Hall Estate.
Okay.
It's a Slinger.
Right.
So all of these are half documented
in the book. Let's look at it there. You want to care to show some pictures there?
Yeah, I'll show some pictures.
Yeah, and explain. I see some of the buses that we used to know.
These are the first set of buses we knew in let's say Grenada.
Yeah.
The wooden buses. This here is an old public toilet.
Oh yeah, all right.
Yeah. And this here is how Al St. George Park, Al St. George Park, which was called Elizabeth Park.
Right.
Could I turn the page?
Yeah, go ahead, yeah.
This here is the old building, the owner of Bonnet Estate.
Bonnet, right.
Okay? And he was a white man and the building is demolished now.
Yeah, okay.
Completely demolished.
Right.
This here was an old spot on the Queen Street, where you had, you see, telephone company.
Right.
The telephone had extra booths out, so people go and make call, they put the money and make phone calls.
Oh yeah. Insert the money in there. Yeah, okay.
Because at that time, my mother said Victoria was developed because Guelph people used to come and shop in Victoria here.
Right.
Yes. So this year also.
So Guelph people used to come to shop here. So that means the name Grand Pauvre probably is not a right name, because people think of Victoria as a poor place.
At least Victoria, which the scale of Victoria here shows that when we reach the peak, we come back down. We just stay up there, we fall back. So right now we are on the descent.
Victoria must include the place of the powerful hurricane team.
Thank you.
Hurricane, and powerful team. Yeah, go ahead.
This year is an old cocoa jar, located on Jubilee Street.
The cocoa jar, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Coming back here.
Anglican
Church, built in 1836.
Right.
So you see, our great-grandparents were involved, they were doing slavery.
Right.
And this Anglican Church was built, same place in the junction on there, but however, it was built before the Catholic Church.
Right.
But the Catholic Church was built in the boundary in the Victoria boundary with Coast Guard, as an old wooden building.
Yeah.
But later on, they cleaned that building to put here.
Right.
Okay, so they built that building after.
Right.
That's the Anglican Church and the Roman Catholic Church.
Yeah, and one of the things that after the two treaties, Treaty of Versailles, of course the Treaty of Paris in 1763, and then the Treaty of Versailles 1783, and what the British were doing was seizing churches.
Thank you.
Seizing the Anglican churches. In fact, the one in St. George's was seized also, and actually the Catholic Church actually was seized. They seized all the Catholic churches. They were doing that in Grenada. But go ahead, it's your thing.
Right. This is the old Catholic school, which catered for Roman Catholic school on this side at the tongue at the front street there.
Yeah.
And across by the savannah, or the plain field, was the Anglican primary school.
Right.
But after the revolution started to build Bonnet Government School, things changed. So there's no Anglican Catholic school there, but there's one school now. Right. And there's something called the Old Quasi.
Right.
Okay. And it is done as soon as I come into Victoria. There was an old toilet there, and all the land there would belong to Diamond, to Bonnet Estate. Bonnet Estate, right.
That's so
in Victoria, there used to be street lamps.
The lamp pole there.
Lamp pole. So there are a number of lamp poles in Victoria. So every evening, 6 o'clock, we used to go and wait for the man to put it on and help him pull up the cable, and that was fun to us.
We say, you know what? We don't want to do the whole book, because I could see this. I could see this being, we want the people out there to know everything.
Okay.
Keep something there. So what we're going to do is just to wrap it up a bit.
Tell me what highlight.
Just to tell me a little of how you feel about doing this, how it's a level of satisfaction that you have done something that you wanted to do. Because you see, when you're doing books, I am into that. You don't want to give them everything. We all leave something, okay? So I want to see, I hope, if you need any kind of assistance in publishing, put it out there, because I could see this is a very good booklet for tourists. It's very, very good, detailed, and you have pictures. So just to tell me how you feel having done that, because I am sure that is a level of satisfaction doing that, and it's an accomplishment. So just let me know. What do you think?
Two things in life I really admire my achievements. Teaching for 38 years.
38 years, right?
And completing that booklet.
Completing that, right.
It gave me a sense of purpose, accomplishment, that I was able to help the community to see where we were and where we are now.
Right.
And if you put them to do an evaluation, you'll see that we're on the bottom side of it.
Right.
We're not on the top side. We're not growing as what we had.
Right.
But we fall back. And the people love it. I give one copy to Bonnet School, and
okay.
Yes, I want to send my speech.
Well, we got to get copies. We got to get copies. So I'm actually reaching the limit of the tape. So I want to get this in. I'm happy to be here. It's a pleasure, my friend. And what class? You actually Form 5, right?
Yeah.
The Form 5 Shaper School, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's always good to see the accomplishment, how the people that I know and people that I've taught back in time, how they progressed and how they achieved, and it gives me also a sense of satisfaction. So thank you very much. Okay, Mr. Easter Wilson.
Thank you.
All right, glad to be here. Anthony Wendell de Riggs, meeting somebody that I think past teacher of Easter Wilson. And I'm proud of you, my brother. I'm proud of you. God bless you. All right? Okay.